I want people to see how I I think how my mind works. It doesn't work like everybody else's, right? Everybody thinks differently. In different parts of the world, they teach you how to do math like four different ways, not just uh, uh, the basic ways they do in the United States. Anyways, I've been going through withdrawals because they've taken me, they've taken my methadone away from me, or um, it got destroyed, stolen, whatever. Fact is, I haven't had it for like 2 weeks, right? And I've just been going through it, but I haven't used. And people can't wrap their head around that. It's easier to dismiss me as a drug addict, lunatic, than for someone to say, "Hey, uh, this guy's struggling. This and that has happened, and all this other stuff, extra stuff has been going on in the background and behind the scenes of this other stuff that's going on." And you have to like wonder, is this just a coincidence that, you know, all of this is going on, and then at the same time there's other stuff going on behind the scenes of that, and everybody's just la-di-da kumbaya, business as usual. Like, um it's fuckery at its best, fuckery 101. And because I'm not the typical victim that just simply dies and goes away and dies quietly and conveniently for everybody, is the reason why people can't figure out what the fuck's going on right now with me. I should be dead. Like, that's what they planned for me, like the way they fucked with my head. Like, for them to tell me, like, hey, um you're basically going to get terminated because of your beliefs, and you basically fucking stepped on some shiny shoes that you shouldn't have. you know you fucked up. You didn't go to a Hebrew academy. You don't deserve to speak out like the way you do. You don't have that type of knowledge to be sharing with the world. You didn't you don't have that knowledge. Why are you sharing this stuff? Like, that's what it feels like. And um like I said, when people are quiet, it's loud as fuck. They're loud as fuck. And I recognize patterns, like, I recognize this pattern has happened before, to where my babies were snatched from right under me, and all from initiated from a false allegation. And um they were basically trafficked across the nation, you know, from San Diego all the way to Georgia, from San Diego all the way to Virginia Beach. Um, it's crazy. Miss Nancy Schaefer and her husband, like, wow, they were right, like, ruthlessly, like, it's not funny. Um, but the best protection against these motherfucking demons is not to talk to them and not say not one word to them. Just look at them. Don't answer them. And you know what? And they think that person like me is afraid to speak to or to get a psych eval. Like, you know how many fucking psychs I fucking spoke to, like, during the time that they had me in the psych ward? Like, at least 3 or 4 maybe. And they all asked me, like, are you hearing voices and seeing people that aren't there? And I'm like, I see you speaking, I see you here. And they would smile, like, yes, I am here, and I am speaking. So other than me, I'm like, well, should there be anybody else speaking? Are you seeing anything that I don't see? And they start laughing because, like, I'm playing their fucking game on their level. I'm not playing it as, like, I'm not putting them up on a stool, on a pedestal, is what I'm saying. I'm on a level playing field, basically. I didn't have to go to Hebrew Academy to speak to a psychologist on an evil playing field, like, or a doctor or an attorney. Like, no. Uh, God gives us universal law, and that's just basic geometry, basic knowledge of life. And when you remove the titles and the prestige that society has placed on people, like, you just see them without any clothes on. Basically, you see them naked without any titles and none of that shit. Like, it doesn't matter if they got fucking 10 pairs of glasses on and fucking a whole library behind them and shit. Doesn't matter. Uh, they are still human beings, and they can still be brought down to earth. So just remember that. Um, don't be afraid of these shit psych evals. I'm not, like, I welcome them. I just want to be able to film them so that I could put them on YouTube right after I'm done, so that way, if a psychiatrist, psychologist says something that is not true, the public could see whether it's true or not. Like, you know, I'll take my chances with the public, but I'd like to film it, yeah, and post it on YouTube, just because I know, there's just a lot of bullshit been going on that I feel obligated that I have to fucking record everything. And like I said, patterns. I recognize patterns. Like, this isn't the first time that my babies have been snatched right under me. I'm not dumb. Well, you guys take care. Love you. Yeah, these fucking cops. They don't let me sleep. They, I already slept though, but I'm just saying that they failed in their attempt to try to keep me awake tonight. I'm already, like, I'm rested up good. I'm still gonna get more sleep, but yeah. Fucking gang stalkers, motherfuckers.